I'm Chontae Lockett.
Okay, and are you originally from Spokane?
I am not from Spokane, but I've been here for a lot of years. I have a lot of family that lives here. So, yeah, this is hometown. I've known Latrice for a long time, middle school. What really caught me was that I have a cousin who went through the program, and my aunt told me that I need to contact him about this program.
Okay.
She didn't know the name, and so I was like, okay, all right. And then I had a friend who went through the program as well and got a home, and then I started thinking, maybe I should go and check this out. I started following her on TikTok. I love TikTok. Started following her on TikTok. You know, just kind of, watching what's going on, seeing what it's about. I liked it, and I was interested, and so I reached out. It's been a tough 2025 for me, and so I wanted to do something different. I have a family, and we've been talking about buying a house, having a house for a few years now. We were living in an apartment, and there would be nights after school, after work, driving home, or just, running errands. Mom, when are we going to buy a house? Are we going to buy a house? And so there was the dream, right? The vision. So when the opportunity came, I did. I just reached out to her, and said, hey, I don't know when is a good time, but I want to see what this is. I want to see what this is about. And if it goes, it goes. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. And right then she was like, let me get you on the phone with my lender, and we'll go from there. And so on the phone, answered some simple questions. And then after that, it was just bam, 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 very fast paced, And then I shared with my aunt, I'm looking into buying a house. And she had a big old smile on her face. And she said, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Do it. And don't be scared. It's going to be okay. And so with that was some comfort for me, because my aunt is a big pillar in my life. She has been all my life. She's always been there. And so it was kind of like her giving me the okay that what I'm doing is fine, it's good, which then I was like, okay, now I'm really going to run with it. So I asked about the covenant program because that's what I was specifically interested in. Being as my mom was born in 62, so there's that. In Washington. She's a tribal member and a military vet. So there was that, and I was like, okay. So I got all that. I got all these documentations, and so we went from there. Paperwork started being sent and exchanged, and we had lunch one day, Latrice and I, and she asked me that $1 million question. She's like, how do you feel? And I was like, I don't know. And she said, it's okay, with a big smile on her face. She said, it's okay. It's okay. I know. And that let me know that she's seen this before. That she's worked with this. But it was comforting to me because she knew. So with paperwork, contracts, and signing, and this and that, and the more we got into it, as time went by, the more it started to become really real to me. And it's like, it's happening. It's happening, this dream, this vision that me and my boys once had and talked about, living in an apartment is now coming to life. Right? And so that was comforting to me, and to know that I can be able to provide, for my kids, this generational wealth, right? To be this person that they trust and they rely on. We looked at 3 houses. We looked at one Didn't have a dining room space.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Gotta have dining room space, right?
Yeah.
Didn't have dining room space. Nice house, loved it.
Okay.
Everything I wanted except for that.
Yeah.
So I said, no, not that.
Yeah.
And then we went to go look at another house.
Okay.
It had tenants that still lived in there. It didn't quite work out.
Okay.
It's totally fine. Okay. Eventually, the next time I wanted to try and look at that place, somebody had put an offer on it. So I was like, okay, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
Right? And then I saw this one. And we came and we looked at it. And we had got here before Latrice got here.
Okay.
So we got out, and we're outside, and we're walking around, and I went to this backyard, and I started seeing all kinds of things that I could do with this space, with this property.
Yeah.
Right? This one, I felt it. I felt it.
Okay.
You know, and then we came in and we started to walk around and we started to look, and I was like, I could do this with this, you know, the downstairs, I can at some point get these egress windows in here, you know, for a fire escape, right? Make these into a couple of rooms, you know, so there will be more space, you know, of course, flowers and, you know, and stuff like that. When Latrice said things are going to start moving fast, she wasn't playing.
Yeah.
It was boom, 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 boom. It was 2.5 months. I started, what is this, November? October? September?
Okay.
Yeah, yep. It's sometime in September, like the middle of September. Yeah. I never knew how long it was going to take for someone to purchase a house, you know, but this was quick.
Yeah.
This was quick. I really honestly think that this was meant to be because there were no problems.
Yeah.
This was the path. It took me a long time to understand, you know, because I could pray all day about, Lord, put me on the right path and, you know, and this and that. And He'll do it. But what you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
What am I going to do
Yeah.
with the path?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I have to be faithful. I have to be, there's another word I'm looking for, but I can't think of it right now, you know, obedient.
Yeah, there it is.
Right? For the path that He made for me.
Yeah.
And I just stay obedient. And I just keep on going. And I keep on going. How do you feel about having a house?
You want to come
I'm
here?
not saying that. I'm not saying
Come say it.
I'm not saying it.
Come say it. You can look at me and say it.
Yeah.
Say
I
it.
feel blessed.
Nice.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. Good. It's just a new chapter of my life.
Oh my gosh.
They called me.
It's a new chapter of my life.
Yeah.
It's starting.
Yes.
You know.
So beautiful.
I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Yeah.
Because I have a story. You know, I have a past.
Yeah.
You know, and someone like me with my story of my past,
Right.
standing here today, there was a time that I didn't even see the light.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the light, you know, because I was in such a dark place, you know, and I worked really hard,
Yeah.
you know, I worked really hard,
Yeah.
changed my life,
Yeah.
you know, I built this relationship,
Yeah.
you know, and things started happening. I started trusting, you know, and
Score is 30.
here we are.
Wow.
I want to say, as somebody who has a past, who has heard for a long time, you know, that my past or my record was going to keep me from being able to obtain these things, these goals, these dreams, you know, don't listen to it. Don't let that discourage you from going for what it is that you want, whatever it is that your heart desires. You know, the past is the past. It doesn't define us. That's not who we are as people.
Right.
Those are things that we've done.
Yeah.
And to just go for it.
Yeah.
Take a risk. Get out there and do it.